Now, speaking of SCMG here,
hmm
what's it really like being on that record label?
It's a lot of fun. I love South Coast Music Group. My label mates include Toosii, there's Dusty, there's DaBaby, TiaCorine, all these people, and they are finding success within their own categories. And it's super fun to be on a label that is on a smaller scale because you're able to speak with everyone directly. And no matter what time of day you call, people are going to answer you and give you their advice and give you input and insight. So I'm really happy with the choice I made in that aspect.
And who do you have the closest bond with on that imprint?
You mean I'm like within my label?
Yes, could be those in front of the scenes, so to speak, like other artists, or others behind the scenes, so to speak, like staff members.
I would say Arnold Taylor. He's the president or CEO of the label, and he is so um in the forefront of making sure that everyone that he signs is comfortable and happy and moving in the direction that they see their career going, that he's definitely created a great environment within the label for me and all my label mates.
And did you have a bond with him of any sort prior to signing to this imprint?
No, I feel like we formed it. We met at a Grammy party, randomly in LA, which is where I'm from and live now. And I think it's funny because he was originally looking for kind of a different category of artist, but then we met each other and we vibed, and we from there we moved forward in signing, and it's been up from there.
Now, you may have answered this next question already, but we'll still formally ask you in case you want to dive a little bit deeper. And if not, we'll just move forward with some other questions. But when it comes to Arnold, what's it really like working with him?
It's fun. It's cool. It's very much feedback and kind of, if I have a question or concern, he'll give me input on that, or if he's like, yo, maybe don't move in this direction, then I'll take that into consideration. And every artist wants to be creative, so you might have some pushback, but people like that have been in the industry for so long that they're speaking from experience. So it's been a good experience working with him and being able to kind of bounce back and forth off of our ideas, whether it's for a video or a song or the next steps for my music. It's all been a great time.
Now, out of all of his characteristics, what do you enjoy the most about him?
He's honest. It is so hard in the music industry to find someone that is honest and will give you their real opinion straight up first time, whether it hurts your feelings or not. That is so hard to find, and I'm grateful for someone in my corner that's like that.
And just to be fair here, on the opposite end of the spectrum, what's a characteristic of his you can't stand? Bugs you, bothers you, gets under your skin perhaps.
Same thing, that he's honest. Because, like I said earlier, sometimes I don't do good with feedback and I don't want to hear what I'm doing wrong. I just want, yeah, you're great to keep going. But at the end of the day, someone that is honest is going to push you further, whether it's in music or sports or your career. So it's a love hate. I love it, but sometimes, you got to get past the kind of insecure part of it where you're like, well, I thought it was good. And then you'll realize that usually they're right because they have more experience in the field.
And finally, what's the best advice you received from him? Or most important thing you learned being around him so far?
It kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. Be genuine to yourself, be yourself, because whether it's over a screen or in person or you meeting someone on the street, they could tell if you're being fake. Like, it's easy to tell if someone's being fake. So just if you're yourself, people are either gonna love you or they're gonna hate you. So regardless, just keep doing your thing and it's gonna work out regardless.